Peace, love, and light. It's your boy ID Messiah. Coming back to you on a great Sunday evening. And once again, people talking about the coronavirus, this, the COVID-19, this, that, or the third. Yeah, go do your research. See where it's coming from. Go read up about it. They even telling you so. You can read up on a little bit of resource that they would give you just a little bit. On the bait that they're gonna give you. So you gotta go do extra research. That's not the COVID, just not the coronavirus. Go back into where how it started, where sickness started from. That's where you can start at. Go search that. How sickness come about. Start from there. Go do your research up on where sickness start about or come about. Anywho, it don't matter. Grab your own resources. Be your own self-reliant person. Good to hear information, but you can't, just get any information and believe in it. Believe it, You got to go see for yourself. Read for yourself, And everybody's still out here, with the lolly-dolly, See people going to Walmart, Kroger's, they stocking up on food, and everything else. But went past the main stuff that's gonna help you. And I'm gonna get on that in a minute. That's what I mean by colonized people. When the people hear something, in the news, then they be trying to jump with it when you already supposed to be with it. Like, supposed to be with the game plan, be up on, what's coming, be aware, be aware of your surroundings, all that. I was given that, And today, I see some of us still in shackles, But it's cool, we gonna get out, You might watch this video and get out today. I don't know. But anywho, if you get your information from the government, that's good info. You can know whichever government could be here, United States, overseas government, either who, they all in cahoots together, And with all that combined, I look through. I just don't make believe. I look through. What I mean by look through, I know how to read between the lines. Some people might say decode or however it may be, but I read between the lines. My frequency up, but, to some others it may be down, but my frequency way up, My mental, higher level, I don't know, conversation, whatever you want to call it, is high. But, not saying I come down to stoop to anybody's level. It's just that, I know where my people at. So I know how to talk to them, and ease, what you're supposed to be giving to them, A lot of people ain't gonna hear you all at once or hear the main key terms. So if you're new to my video, or probably been watching, you need to go back and catch some of the little old ones and watch for key words. Life changing. We got to be doing certain keys out. I see, because too much, it'll be what's that word? Contaminated. What the word is now? The air is everything contaminated. The artificial foods, noodles, chips, flaming hot Cheetos, Lay's. I don't care what you want to call it. If it ain't no plant-based, If it ain't going from out the ground, you know, yeah, it's artificial. You need to be official. You know, official is berries. Now berries. You know, water. It's good for you. Bananas, cherries, cucumbers, beets, salads, chicken wraps, lamb wraps. I don't condone pork or beef, but you know, if so, let it be. You know, let it be. If that's what you do, let it be. You know, let it be. I ain't here to, you know, knock anybody or, you know, see somebody, you know, on a little rise or whatnot. You know, maybe try to condemn them and, you know, in somewhat nature, even in a sarcastic way. You know how people is. Our people so sick. You know, I'm just gonna get a raw skis to you. Our people so sick, but you know, I don't know, I look at it as encouragement. Not the sick part, but the good part. You know, that may be in it. Inside the bad, or whatnot, that may be. But yeah, I'm just gonna talk to you about this little one, coronavirus. I've been posted this a while ago, you know. I've been posted this a while ago. You know, it came back. Yeah, I got people overseas, you know. South Africa, West Africa, you know. Got people in China. Part. So, you know, once that little academic happened, you know, I was already aware. Plus, I got good brothers along my Instagram and Facebook. You know, that's also is giving good information out. They had it too, I believe. I don't know. But I already had my own information though. Not saying theirs weren't valuable or anything of this nature. Theirs was valuable too, because it's all the same thing, if it's all coming from a government or a piece or however it may be. But anywho, let's get to the real details. You know, to prevent method now is to keep your throat moist. Do not let your throat dry up. Thus, do not hold your throat thrust, because once you embrace in your throat, it drains. The virus will invade into your body within 10 minutes. Drink 50 to 80 Celsius warm water, 30 to 50 Celsius for kids. Listen to me, I'm gonna repeat that back. Some probably ain't even hear me, you know, because I always be saying, you know what I'm saying, but you gonna hear what I'm saying though, you feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna go back. The virus will invade into your body within 10 minutes. Drink 50 to 80 Celsius warm water, grown-ups, young adults, 30 to 50 Celsius for kids, according to the age. Every time you feel your throat dry, do not wait. Keep your water in hand. Remember, water at hand. Water at hand. Drink plenty water at once, as if it do not help. Instead, continue to keep the throat moist till end of March. Do not go to crowded places. Wear masks as needed, especially in trains or public transportations areas. Avoid fried or spicy foods. Load up vitamin C. Come on, y'all. Load up on that vitamin C. Avoid fried and spicy foods. Repeat high fevers. Children are more prone. Adults usually feel nauseous. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. They say adults usually feel unease, headaches, and mainly respiratory related illness. So, I guess when you start having them headaches, that's a sign of, that's a sign of, it's an illness, something coming. So, you could work with that, do something about that. Children are more prone. Prolonged coughing after fever. Prolonged coughing after fever. Yeah. I guess if you probably had a fever, something like that, just do your little testing and whatnot. I don't know. Just make sure you don't got no mucus in you. Cough. Cough, check yourself. This infection is bad. What's more, I'm just giving you little details. Just a little bit. That's it. This stuff is out here. I got this off the health bulletin to the public. That's where I get my information from, right there. The health bulletin. Yeah, guys, just go do your own research. The colonizers giving you your own research. Health bulletins to the public. Everybody should get that, but people don't probably look at their phone or read or something like that to get heads up, anything like that. To know something and try to teach something, so to try to knock down one another or spread your hand out if you think somebody stuck on something. But, nowadays ain't nobody trying to help nobody. At least I'm giving information out, though. And there's a lot of others out doing the same thing, too. You could be one of them. And working on your own duties, too. What you got to do for yourself as a man. Ain't going to leave that out. It's still self-reliant game, entrepreneurship. But everybody caught up on this, this coronavirus, But yeah, keep that water by, what you try to prevent. If your throat moist, go ahead and drink some water. That's been happening lately too, and I didn't even know where it been coming from. But I made sure I got my little water in me. Actually, not too much. Good, and not that got my apple cider. No, you did know. You probably seen the pic I had post. With the apple cider in my hand. Just a nice squid. Chilling, eating on bread. Nice good berries. Tap in, link in, stream in. And most people, if you doing what you got to do and doing your own your research, coming up with your own resources for life, that's good. Do that. Make sure you be with your team. Make sure you keep everybody up, motivated, at least the people in your team. Others too, if so, they don't pay attention, never mind with them, It's 2020. Ain't nothing but ownership and doing what you gotta do. Now, if you can't see that, you must be blind. Still, can't be blind, We're in 2020. But some people, might be hard for them to see. Some people, And then not that, most people going to these grocery stores and stuff like that, You know, like you're doing the basic shopping. Get more plant-based than artificial-based. More plant-based than artificial-based. I'm just saying, be official, not artificial. Official. Like me, I'm official. I'm official, you know. Eat my 2-3 bananas a day. Get my little good workout. That's what I want you to do. I want y'all to do that. It's mandatory for us to do that. You know, we not no babies anymore. We grown young men, grown women out here. You know, each one, teach one, reach one. If you ain't into that, beat it. You know, it's a new era going on. It's a new era. The Yaladi era. The Yaladi Messiah era. You're doing what you gotta do and smashing it. By any means necessary. Period. The Jordan face. Not to make that, hope y'all laugh, but I'm serious though. And I just want my people to be more in tune. More in tune. Not just with yourself, but with life. And God itself that's within you. You know, this God that's within you, it's a big giant in you. But some people making it a small giant by eating the wrong foods. The wrong foods, artificial foods. We gotta eat the official foods, the electrical foods. You know? That's gonna give you that electric power, you know? Electric power. Get ignited out here, you know? Be lit. I'm lit. I don't need nobody to tell me I'm lit. I'm lit. I don't need nobody to tell me I'm lit. If you don't think so, hey, I don't know. What's wrong with your fire? Your fire might be put out. You know? But yeah, though, that's what it is. And when you in the game, because I've been knee deep in already, you know? I'm flying, you know? I'm an eagle out here. And can get on the ground. Be a lion or a jaguar or something. Black leopard. You know? Be in a Serengeti. You know? See what it is? Be in a Serengeti. And with the veggie crew. The self-veggie crew. I just need y'all people to get more in tune. It's more out here to life, you know? You know, this week I'll be talking but more about businesses. We ain't gonna stay up on this coronavirus thing. This coronavirus academic thing, I think I done did like 2-3 videos. Like, good enough. You know, it's time to do more videos on more building. We know what's going on now. We aware. All right, let's move on. Let's get to it. Still be safe and sound because this stuff airborne. So move safe and move swift and move silently, you know, and do what you got to do. No matter what, do what you got to do. Get through, you know. Get out here in this sun. You know, I just got through from being in the sun. It feel good out there. Lovely. It feel magnificent. Astronomical. You know, full abundance. Yeah. So we at with it. If you ain't there, get there. You know, any way, shape, or form. In a godly way, though. In a godly Messiah way. If it ain't godly, it ain't gonna work. You might be working for the devil. I don't work for the devil. I work for God. I'm a servant of God. Most people say Allah. Most people say Jesus, Lord and Savior. But it's only one God, and that's that one Almighty. That's the one I serve. But y'all get that picture though. And I hope y'all understand that picture. And for my peoples who on my subscribe, yeah, make sure you do your research, you know, stay in tune with more plant-based, you know. Could show you the fish ready, but I don't feel like going to go do all this, that, and the third. Maybe on the next round, you know, it's coming, whatever. But, you know, I told you, you know, I make sure I upload the picture so you can, the pic so you can more so understand. Peace, love, and light. It's your boy, Yadi the Messiah.